Hello. Um, Setting up here. Unfortunately, partly why I have such a weird, awkward start to my streams is because a lot of the setup stuff I can't do until the stream actually starts. So I guess what I could do is I have like a starting screen, which I actually do have. So I guess I could do it like that. Do I still have that here? Yeah. See, look at this. So I could do that, and then, anyways, I'm all ready to go. So I'm going to start with puzzle streak of 35. Have to get that over with, and then I will play some rapid. Have some points to gain. Okay, so I'm a minute in, and it's black to move. I should be able to take. And I am white. And we have a mate in 2 here. And this should help me pick up the C pawn or the B pawn. And I think he can't stay on his bishop for very long here. This is just a mate. Volume's a little low. Let me adjust my volume. I've been having hearing issues lately. Actually, I should have done it on Lichess. Oh well, this is good enough. So what was I going to do? Yeah, I want to get behind. Oh! I got distracted when I changed the volume, but I'm surprised this is not winning here. I guess the point is he's going to be pushing his pawn. Is that the issue? Failed on number 5. No. Oh, rook c1. Ah, right. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's only number 5, but kind of embarrassing. I'll make up for that quickly, though. I'm white. Wow. Oh, whoops. Then I have a discovery. I don't think I drank enough today. I need to watch out. Watch out for that. I think I sat too much today too. I mean, I can win 2 pawns. Is that all it is? Just winning 2 pawns? If so, I'm not loving this. I'm still skeptical about that. Oh, hello, Ricardo. Thanks, but I'm doing puzzles. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I should have seen that. So this should pick up. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so if I take this bishop, then he has another bishop under attack. But after he moves it somewhere, then I have this check. So what if he goes to h2? Oh, that yeah, I still have. Whoa, what? Why am I so bad today? Wow. Okay, this does not bode well for my games later. Whoops. Yeah, because that's still under attack. What am I doing? Oh man. Okay. Well, third time. Third time the charm. Yeah, embarrassing though. So I on the first one I lost on move on puzzle 5 and then on puzzle 6. So yeah, kind of scary. I think I can just push the pawn and then rook h1. Okay. Maybe those were just tough puzzles because I'm already at 6 here. Does it matter? Yeah, we can't take this because then we're mated. So we have to take here. And this will pick up his rook. This is mate in 2. Why can't I take the queen? The check doesn't scare me. I can just move my king up. Oh, I didn't see this. But yeah, I think I go to h6. Otherwise, it looks kind of scary, but maybe this is okay. No, yeah, otherwise I'm getting mated, right? Yeah, so we have to go here. And I guess queen d7. We are white. Are we getting mated if I take that? I don't think so. The pawn is more scary than a mate. I'm just going here, so. Oh, strange move. Okay, weird. How do I continue from here? I guess I'm going after the F pawn because you can't defend it. Don't like that puzzle. So far, I haven't really liked any of these puzzles, so I can just take and then I'll be up a piece. His rook is probably trapped. And we have a check. And then a mate. We have a check. And then a mate. We have a check. And then win the queen. Oh, wait, sorry. So I could win the exchange. I don't know if that's good enough because we are down a pawn to begin with. Have I finished all the cycles? Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that exactly? I've done it many times. I think I'm happy with the exchange, but he again, he is up a pawn. I don't know what else it would be though. Yeah, I don't like that puzzle. Okay, that's still tricky. Okay, so I think because I'm going to be on the rook, so I think I can take on b7. Oh, but then he's got this check. All right, he's got that check, but I'm. Yeah, so maybe why don't I just take. Okay, what? Maybe I take it this way. Yeah, because then he has two. This is a tricky one though. No, but then there's rook b8. Oh, but I do have more pawns. So a trade would be good. Any trade would be good. So don't they both work? Can't I just take here? No, because then he takes my bishop. Yeah. So I think I do go queen takes b7. And then if he throws in this Zwischenzug, I'm going to be up 2 pawns. Okay. I think I can take an e5 here. And then I'll be up a minor piece. What? Okay. Am I rushing it? Am I rushing things? How is this not winning? Oh, I forgot that the queen could just take my rook. I thought for some reason, I thought he'd have to move the king, but he can just take the rook. So that's okay, 4th time now. Yeah, I'm sloppy today, unfortunately. I am sloppy today. Don't really see what the continuation is. Yeah, I'm assuming here. We have to take that. So we have to check. Okay, kind of caught up close to where I was. Not quite. Not exactly quite. Why can't I just take on d4? Here. Then I can win the bishop. And if he moves the king, then okay. I'm black. This is a weird position. So it's mate in 2. Actually, that's just a mate in 1. That's funny. Yeah, I almost took. That would have been a blunder. Although that would have that would have been annoying. What the heck is going on here? I guess bishop b5. Of this discovery, winning the exchange. I assume, yeah, we can win the queen in a couple moves, I think. This wins material. So I could take, check. But, oh, that's, it looks good. I don't know what else it would be other than taking on f7. But honestly, I didn't calculate the whole way through. But it just looks good. And I mean, it's slightly lazy what I did. The thing is, nothing else looked remotely like it would work, you know. So, okay, so check. And then another check. Then he can go to e7. And I do have another check there. But, oh wait, then I have bishop a3 maybe. Check, king d7, rook d8. Yeah, and then I go, wait. Yeah, then I go queen a4. And then this is mate in 2, 3, mate 3. Mate in 4. Mate in 5. Because he can keep blocking a million times. Now the other question is after rook d1, if king c6, but you would just, well, then I can even just take the rook there. So I am going to go with this. Yeah, and then, oh, so he goes here right away. So here I was going to go just bishop a3 right away. Okay. So here I have a check. And then I can go to h1 and then e1. If he blocks with the rook, yeah, then I can go, then I've got this check, which will lead to mate. Oh, maybe not, because he gets this little hidey hole. But then I'm taking on f, on c1. So, and if he blocks with the queen, let's say this way, it's going to be the same problem for him. And if I go queen d4, queen d2, queen h1, it's all going to have, because I'm always controlling e1. That's really the crux of the problem for him. Now, if he blocks with the bishop, is it the same thing? No, so that might be his best defense. And possibly I go here, but let's say I go queen h1. That looks very dangerous for him, though. I can't see that being good. And if he hides to d2, yeah, then he's getting mated on e1 again. So this seems to be working. What? You got to be joking me. I'm never going to end out of this hell. So there's two moves that stop this. Actually, 2.5. So queen d3. Oh God, I thought I could just take that bishop. So that was bad. And then he also had bishop d3. Yeah, I thought this was not. So this one, I just thought it wouldn't work out for him, but. Wow, okay. So I should have just given this check. Oh my God, it's so simple. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like the 5th attempt now. Man, I just want to play a game. Well, now I don't even know if I want to do that. But I'm only 23 minutes in. Maybe I've been doing them too quick. But this has to. I apologize for anyone that's watching this, because it can't be fun. This check looks good though, because then it's going to be mate. So starting again. Sorry to make anyone go through watching this. I'm not enjoying it either. But I need to, this is my, this is what I need to do. This is my warm-up. I don't deserve to play a game if I don't do my puzzles. Okay, so what about this check? Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, I think part of the issue is that I'm not fully verifying things because I just want to get it over with. That often happens when I don't get it on the first try, because I know how much more work it's going to be, and I just want to get it over with. And then I get a little bit, I rush things. And then we can go bishop takes. Yeah. Wait. So I think taking makes sense because I'm going to promote with check. And this should lead to mate. This should win material. Check first, and then I win the rook. check, wins material. How could you not like this? It is scary, but we can always just block it. And we are black, so I just simply push. And I'm black. So I could look at this check, although, yeah, so he's got a couple of moves. I would like to then force a queen trade. Or I could push the pawn. This is the tricky one. Check, king e1. And then I have h2, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about, so what about this check? And then check here. Oh, this is a weird one, eh? This is hard. Okay, so check. He's got two moves here. So if he blocks with the bishop, then actually, if he blocks with the bishop, I could almost go h2. But no, I think I would give this check because I can win the bishop. So, yeah. So he can't block with the bishop because I go queen g2, check, and then I check again. So that forces king e2, and then I can give another check. But yeah, so how do I continue from this? This is a tricky one. Oof. God, yeah, I'm not in the mood for this type of thing today. Yeah, h2. It gives me a check somewhere. And then he checks me again. And I guess I could block it. But I haven't even pushed my pawn yet, so that isn't going to work, right? That's not going to work. Oh no, I did push the pawn, yeah. Yeah, so check and then h2. Okay, so possibly that is working, and then I go queen g6. Although he's got this check, but then I can block it here. Okay, yeah. I guess I'm going to go for that. Although, what about this check? I may not be. Oh wait, no, I'm covered. That's covered. Okay. Oh, it was okay. It was right. Yeah, and then I think we push a very brave push here. Yeah, and then okay, that was a hard one. That's underrated. Jeez Louise. So I'm down a rook. It took me that long to assess that. This is just a confusing position. Very confusing. It's so weird. It's too weird. What a weird position. I'm trying to get after his king. So that's one way to do it, but it doesn't look very good. I guess I could take on f3. It's a fork, but I'm down a rook. This is such a weird and tough position here. See, I mean, because he could play stuff like rook f1. You know, he's up so much material. I do have these pawns, which is good, but like rook f1 takes, for example. I think I'm going to get this one wrong. It's too weird. Oh, this puzzle's just too hard. Are the puzzles harder these days? Am I losing my mind? I guess I'm taking this. If this is correct, I hate this puzzle. I hated that one. What a terrible puzzle. Yuck. Okay, what about knight b4? I'm cranky now. Knight b4 though, even if I win the bishop, well, I'll have more pawns though. He might have rook takes d4. No, I could still take the bishop. Seems to work. I'm going to play it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Oh, it's not my day today. It's not my day today. Yeah, rook takes d4. I thought I could take here. Because I have a lot of pawns. I thought this is winning. I'm only at one pawn. I guess, yeah. I thought I was up more than one pawn. My bad. So I should have just taken here first and then oh, interesting. 1400. This is rated 1400. I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I'm starting like this is like number 8. I don't know if I'm going to get any games in today. But I won't stop until I hit that quota. You know, I'm serious about it. I don't screw around with this type of thing. So let's make one. fork. You can win a rook here, but I'll be up the exchange. So I think oh, I'm in check. Oh, it's a double check. Whoa. Ah, I should have seen that. So we have to move the king here. I'm assuming we go to the corner, otherwise he's going to take with check. So we go here. And then he can get rid of this one. But, yeah, so it's got to be the corner here. Okay. That was complicated. So this wins the knight. Check if he comes in here. Oh, I'm in check. Well, I assume I want to take the knight. And then after he recaptures, I can take the bishop, I think. Yeah, I think I take on e2. The queen can't do anything. Okay. I've caught up once again. I've got a cramp. I had spaghetti for dinner, a lot of spaghetti. Is it just mate in one? Maurice Ashley calls this a 7 of 9. This is a 7 of 9. Remove the defender. Looks good. Well, how could we pass up a check? So he's got many moves. Let's say he goes to E, because that gives us nothing, actually. How does that give us nothing? I could take here and then a fork. That's kind of complicated, though. There's got to be something better. I don't know what's better than the check. So check, king e6. Yeah, this is still very tempting. I will have more pawns than him. So it could be this check, take, and then we have this check. But yeah, it could be that. Oh, because I'll be up 2 pawns. Now, that's if he moves up. What if he goes to like f8? Then it's not so simple. I could maybe take on f5. If queen takes, I recapture, and then there's knight takes e5. Knight takes d5, and then king d7, though. Then I have this fork. Oh, it's too much to calculate. Maybe if knight takes d5, king f8, I have knight b6. But I'm down a minor piece already. But yeah, those will be undefended, and I'll be up 2 pawns. So this is a complicated one. I'm gonna go for this. Okay, so here, same thing. But I'm going to look at this one with the engine because I think the other line was actually quite complicated. But yeah, so check and then a king f8. Yeah, I'm going to go here. Yeah, okay, so I want to show you the other line, which I think was the more challenging one for black to play. Well, I guess for white to face was, was this, because I was, what was it? I was thinking about knight f4, and then, no, so yeah, sorry, yeah, here, and then I was looking at this, and then this fork, so I was looking at like this, yeah, whoops, but there was also just e4 apparently, which is getting really muddy. Knight b6 is apparently good. Same idea as before. Yeah, okay, continuing on. But yeah, tricky. The puzzles are tricky today. The sea was angry that day, my friends. What is going on? I'm looking at his king because his king is precariously placed, but his queen is also kind of like, can't I just go for this maybe? Yeah, because then I can. Is this a threat? Could I attack f2 somehow? Is this a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Oh, some weird puzzles today, and cramps galore. Always in the same spot. I hope it's not something else going on. Oh boy. The puzzles are hard today. I don't know. Am I just whining? Am I just whining? I almost have a fork if I take on g5 and then queen takes e4, but its knight's protecting. Also, I could attack g5 again. Like with my queen, but it doesn't look, there's not a great double attack there. And it's just the fact that I'm already down, like, even if I win that knight on g5, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like I'm significantly better. But yeah, so let's look at bishop f4. There's also bishop d8, but bishop f4, h4, or he might create superfluous knights. But that's why I like the pin, because then f6 could be a thing. So bishop f4, h4. And I don't know, what do I take on? Do I take on d2? Then queen a2, king f1. Yeah, almost. And then I have rook takes. Oh no, then I would have rook takes c3. But that seems like way too hard of a solution. Yeah, taking here and check. Could be it though. But what if he moves up the board? Maybe he moves up the board to here. It's very unclear. Looks good though, but I don't know. I might get it wrong again. I might not get to play any games today. And that's the only thing. It's like following up that, but that's speculative. And then maybe I follow it with queen c2 type of idea. Although there's still this after. So like bing bang. Yeah, then maybe I go queen c2. Here. Oh yeah, that could be interesting. Followed by queen c2. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Whew. Whew. Okay. So then I just take the knight. Okay, phew, I got it. That's only 1700? Come on. So had he played h4, queen c2 is good and taking is good. So I was actually right about all of this. But it was still scary here if the king moves up the board. You know, it's unclear. It's hard to visualize and calculate all that. Okay, so, okay, moving on. I got it though. So I'm white. Well, his rooks are just combobulated. So this should just pick up a rook. Should just pick up a rook. It's kind of a simple one though, after some tricky ones. So check. And I just don't see how he's winning my queen or getting stalemate or anything. I don't know. It's very weird. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. They throw in some real tricky ones and then they give you that. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so let's look at this check. I'm currently down a bishop. If he goes to the H file, I'm winning a knight. And I'll have an extra pawn. Although I might even prefer a check first. Maybe not. If I sack the exchange, is there some interesting follow-up? The check doesn't really lead to anything. Weird. Yeah, so look at this again. So if he goes to the H file, we have a fork. So he can't go to H4. If he goes to H3, then I'm winning a piece here. So he can't do that. So those are ruled out. Those two moves are ruled out. And if he goes to H5, sorry, so knight E3, and then if, well then we're, yeah, then he can still block us there. Okay, so then rook H8 comes in here. Yeah, then I'm picking up the knight and it hitting his bishop. It looks good. I don't see the full problem with this, but it does look good, and I might even just take the knight at that point. Now, if he doesn't go to the H file, he has two options. If he goes to g5, I just take the knight. Again, I'm up a pawn, and I have a threat on f1, and I'm also hitting c2. If he goes to b3, then it's a fork. So this should win in all cases. Yeah. Okay. This is a mate in 2. So it's weird that they're giving us these, you know? And I think I can just go c4. If he takes on d1, I take his queen, and then I'll be up at rook. And if he attacks here, I can take check and then take his rook. So this should be winning here. Okay, last one. Finally, after about an hour of this madness. Okay, so here we have a check. And then I have this check, but he could just take with the queen. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. Okay. So I'm not sure. Oh, I have a fork. I can take on e1. And that should be good, right? So check and then take on e1. And I'll be up material. Okay, I'm done finally. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Where's my peeing screen? Here it is. Okay, I'm back. Happy to have that over with. Yeah. Again, I'm just gonna get one wrong now to continue. But yeah, I've got a bit of a cramp, which is annoying. Okay, so I'm going to play a game finally. Here we go. Enough of those puzzles. How many puzzles did I do there? Probably about close to 100. Okay, screen's working, right? Yeah. So the Alapin, haven't seen this in a while. Well, I haven't seen too much of anything in a while. I haven't been playing all that much. And then, okay, so this one, I forget if I like d6 or knight c6. I don't think it matters. I hope. And again, I can't quite remember. I'm gonna go knight c6. I still think it didn't really matter. And then here, yeah, I'll play knight b6. Although you can take me. I don't remember this one either. I don't think bishop f7 is a problem. But I don't want to spend too much time. I always forget move orders in the Alpin. This does ring a bell, so I think I played it right so far. Bishop d7, is this a problem? You would think I could just take here, right? So yeah, I think bishop d7. I think normally though, I think I always take. But I have a faint recollection that bishop d7 is actually the best move here. And we're definitely tied up, and this is awkward. It's awkward. It's definitely awkward. Hopefully queen e2 is not a viable option. Yeah, I think here I just castle. Okay. So I survived at the cost of time. And yeah, let's pose him a question on what he wants to do. And then I could play rook e8. I could pin him. That would be interesting. So he could take him b7. It gets a little weird. Oh, plus then there's stuff like this. Okay, so there's d5. I kind of want my maybe bishop f6. Doesn't seem so bad. Let's try that. Bishop is awkward on e7. Let's open up the e file. So this is this diagonal. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. So I might have to push. Or again, there's bishop g4. I could go this route. It's an option. If it comes back from defend, actually, can't I? Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, I have to watch out though. Bishop h7. Take, and then it's check. Take here. He would win a pawn, right? Bishop g5, bishop h7. Take, check. Take. Take. I think he wins a pawn there, if I can calculate. Or do I win a piece? I can't calculate anymore. Bishop g4, bishop h7, king h7, knight g4, bishop g4, queen. No, I would win. I think I win a piece there. Bishop g4, bishop h7, king h7, knight g4. Although he also, yeah, knight g4, bishop. Oh, but then after bishop takes g4, he has queen h4. He has queen h4, and then so he'll win a pawn after all. Okay, so that doesn't work. I don't think. Bishop g4. Bishop h7, king h7, knight g5. Yeah, bishop takes g4. Oh no, he couldn't do that. My bishop is still in g4. So bishop g4, bishop h7, king h7, knight g5, bishop takes g5. queen takes g4. And then bishop takes f4. I think that works. Like I don't think he can take on h7 is what I'm trying to say. So that how long did that take me to calculate? Over 2 minutes? Not very good. But I don't think he can play bishop h7. Okay, so if he oh god, this cramp. Ooh. Can you get a cramp from eating too much? I can get stomach aches, but I know you can get a cramp if you eat and then like do cardio, like you run, you go jogging or something. But okay, anyways, so he pushes. So I can go knight d4. Okay, then he's got to. This would be really complicated. But with that doesn't change anything. This shouldn't change my prior calculations. Although it does, because then he can take my knight. Take, then he can take here. Yeah. Take, check. Take. But I should still be up. No, I don't think that works for him. Again, maybe I'm miscalculating, but he'll get a pawn and I'll get a piece. But yeah, burning all my time on basic calculations. I'm kind of burned out from doing the puzzles. You'd think it would have been the opposite, that it would have helped my calculation. Okay, so I do think I'm going to go now for the double pawns, and we'll do it with a knight. First of all, just to get it off of precarious square. And where do I put that? I guess I keep this, right? Keep the pin. Keep the pin. And then I just want to trade material because the pawn structure is favorable for black. This pawn's a little bit dangerous because, yeah, see. So I can take on b2. He can take on b7. Okay, maybe that's not good, eh? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, this is so complicated. There's so many lines. But even without the complications, I just don't have time. I was really slow on calculating earlier. Twice. It was the two tactical spots. What did he do? Okay. Okay, let's bring that in there. maybe bishop f or queen f6 maybe. Oh, no, my knight's hanging. Ugh. Yeah, this is just bad. Yeah, this is all just bad. And then so he takes this way. And then that's hanging. So it's just bad. So now I'm down a pawn and scrambling with no time. Okay. Yeah, let's, oh God, he's always on me, eh? Okay, so then we go queen f6. Oh shit, I should have taken here first. And then I had this fork. Oh well. Then again, he would have been on my bishop. It's complicated. There's so many piece combinations. It's complicated. So he needs to move. He might be able to just attack my bishop, actually. He doesn't, chooses not to. Okay, so let's go here. A minute 39. This knight is on priest. And let's just keep attacking. He might force a trade. He is up a pawn. And that would connect his pawns. It fixes pawn structure a little bit. Yeah, that would not be a bad choice. This is very bad for me. Just don't have time here. Okay, I don't know. Shouldn't be trading, but I'm threatening e1 afterwards. So I think he might just move the queen. Oh, he does fall for it. Okay. But I don't know if I can stop his. This looks kind of good. A minute 18. A minute 18 here. Oh, I didn't see that check. Now he can save his knight. Yeah, that's bad. I thought I had him. His bishop is, he's got this fortress, you know. He's got this fortress. So I don't know what I'm doing after that. Yeah, I'm going to flag here. I could win the a pawn and then try to push my a pawn. I'm going to lose my knight. This is, yeah, I'm going to have a queen against a rook and two pieces. Like this is not good. This ain't good. Okay, let's go for this check. Yeah, I'll try for this one. Then maybe I go here. It's a duel. So I would really like queen a4. He might attack my knight now. Control that. And then I still have queen a4. Okay. I don't know why I pre-moved that. It's not like he's going to. So now the question is this even any good? Yeah, because then I can win the pawn after. No, I don't win the pawn. So. Okay, let's push here. think I have a choice. Yeah, this is losing. 100% losing. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. It's just easy. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh shit, he can just take now. Fuck. Okay. Can I take there? He's just gonna go down here. Okay, so send that, and then I'm gonna flag. Yeah, it's just losing. Okay, that sucks. Okay, just gonna play another game. I spent too long on those two calculations. It's no secret on why I lost. Okay, this guy's too low. I hate losing. I hate losing. It was just, especially on the clock. Yeah, I was just so slow on calculating those two positions. How come I can't get a game? Oh, this new account. Why is it giving me 1900s? Okay, another new account. Oh well, I'll play this guy. I can't keep dodging. I'm tilted now. Yeah, but I don't know why Leech has to give me like somebody that's 250 points lower. So I wonder, this seems kind of slow. This guy's blinking. Oh god, I have to go Zen mode now. Okay, but I wonder if I can just like straight up take the center. But no, let's not. And I'm just wasting time here. Yeah, so don't think, right? Don't think. I always get into time trouble. I wonder if I should play a5. Otherwise, he might have b4 here. So let's try a5. Yeah, I'm not a fan of losing. At least on the clock. I'm not a fan. Okay, so can he play e4 here? Doubtful. Could he play d5 here? No, I think I can play this, but yeah, sorry. Usually this knight is on f3, and then I have to be careful with knight g5 in a lot of cases, especially when I put the bishop here. This is a new opening for me, so I'm still learning the ropes, but when you play d6, it really weakens e6. And so I kind of had a mini heart attack as soon as I played it, that I thought he could like go here, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but it's not good. So d6 supporting e5. Yeah, so can I not just play e5 here? I think I can. I think this is the whole point of the... I thought I saw lightning. Of the Dutch. To get e5 in and e4 if you can. Okay, so he is attacking my bishop. I don't know if I want to save this bishop. If I want to trade material. Maybe, do I want to trade material here? I don't hate the idea. And then I don't think I want bishop g5 because f4 could be annoying. But I'm not certain. I could keep the bishop. He could also trade queens. Okay, I'm going to trade. I will trade, see what he has. He could take with the bishop, actually. But I don't think king h8 is bad. And now I have, another option of keeping my bishop. So, yeah, again, there's bishop d6. Not really a great square for my bishop, though. But you would think I should keep it. You would think. Could he trade and then do they have? Yeah, then he takes c7. Okay, so I don't think I can do that. I can't play bishop g5. Yeah, I might have to give him that bishop, and I don't really want to play c6. But I might need to. Or again, there's the bishop d6. I could just play this. Maybe I will. Okay. It's just that this is such a bad square for the bishop, I feel. Okay, so that burned a lot of time and my position is awkward. Not super, like I tend to exaggerate sometimes, but, or panic. I just don't like the bishop here. I just don't like it. Okay, so c6. I might play c6 here. Where would he go? Here? It doesn't bother me. Okay, let's get c6 in. Don't need to spend too much time on that one. And then, whoa. Okay, interesting. Well, I can't take the knight because of check. At least I don't think that's good. Might be okay. But maybe it is okay. You know, check. I just moved the king. Takes here. I take back. I'll have won a pawn. maybe I should just take that. Take, check, king h8. Right. I feel he needs to take my bishop at that point. Possibly he has rook d1. Or queen d2 or something. But I would think he would take, and then I just recapture. And yeah, again, there's just rook d1. But I'm actually going to, I don't know, I'm going to take it. Because, oh wait. Never mind, I wouldn't have won a pawn because he takes a pawn. Okay, so why did he do this? That was strange. So now I take. Okay. I think he forgot. That's my bet. I think he just forgot the move order. Yeah, so here I just go bishop d6. Okay, there's this. Okay, so I guess he does get it back. Wow. Maybe I have to push then. Oh, it's still coming though. But then I can move, right? So e4. Yeah, so e4, sorry, d4, e3. And then I just move my queen. Okay, we'll do that. So e3, bishop, or queen b6. Possibly knight c6. I don't even have to move the queen. I don't even have to move the queen. Okay, I didn't see that. Damn. Okay, I have rook f7. Oh, do I? Yeah, I do. But e3 is still kind of coming there. So this is dangerous. This is getting kind of greedy. But I don't want to give him. I don't want to give him that. Okay, so then e3, and I still, okay, I think. Oh wait. Okay, so then here. Oh shit, eh? Rook f7. Okay, this guy. So bishop d5. This is gonna be a bad day of chess for me. So rook f7, bishop. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was okay there. Okay, so we'll go there. Yeah, so if he takes b7, it's going to come at a cost. He has to give up his light squared bishop. Yeah, now, do I have better? Probably not. So let's take. And then where do we want the knight? Here makes sense to me. So quick blunder check, and we play it. Down to 3 minutes. Equal material. Bishop versus knight. I actually prefer black's position here just because my pieces are more active, but the time difference is massive. You know, it's a big issue. Okay, so e3, he resigns here. So that's weird. This guy's weird. Yeah, it's a new account too, eh? Which I didn't want. That's weird. Oh, and this guy was 2400 and he beat an FM. He beat lots of 2400s. So he gets to 2400 and then he slowly goes down to 2100. Fishy. I'm going to block him. And then he resigns, you know. These new accounts, man. So he's beating FMs and 2400s left and right. And then in this position, he resigns. Very strange. Okay, so let's look at it again quickly. I think I played this okay. Yeah, sometimes I haven't really found the correct timing on e5. E5 may have been a little premature. Maybe. And yeah, I spent a long time deciding what to do with this bishop. Put it on d6. And then he played kind of weird around here. Like why would he not take here first? You know, and then take. It's then he can just go back and it's equal. It's kind of strange. Yeah, very strange. Strange play from my opponent. Let's look at that. What's the engine now? Was that the first game I played? I think it was. Okay, so. Okay. The Dutch wins. Okay, so a5, not optimal, but pretty close. It's in the top 5. And it liked how I played. I kind of played perfect here, but it didn't like bishop b6. So it just wants to let him have it. Yeah, because the bishop is like so pointless on d6. It's not even worth moving it, apparently. So just king h8, bringing the king to safety, or knight c6, anything, c6. And white has a tiny, tiny edge, if you can call it that. And then it surprisingly didn't like c6. Yeah, because of c5, which I did miss. Didn't see c5. And yeah, taking was best. Yeah, bringing the bishop back allows knight b6. Yeah, so I guess I should have played basically maybe not anything else. What about king h8? No, this is still the same issue. So I guess bishop c5, putting it. Yeah, this is a nice diagonal. Why didn't I consider that? Yeah, or knight c6. What? How does this help? Oh, because of knight d4. Although even that I'm not sure, because can't he just move the? Oh, there's a fork. Wow. So and then here, then b. Okay, it's complicated, but yeah, I did miss c5, and then it liked how I played here, and this was. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know why he didn't play bishop takes d5. Here it preferred bishop e6, but I thought this was a problem. Computer likes it, but I guess we are up a pawn. It feels strange. And then yeah, then he resigned here. That's a weird account. Okay, I'm gonna play another one. Wish this cramp would go away. I'm scared it's more than a cramp. I've been dealing with a lot of health issues lately, so it's scary. Okay, so this guy 2084 Scandi. Have not seen these lately. And I don't miss it. I don't like the Scandi. What do I do here? I think I play bishop e2. And I think, should I castle or can I delay it? Is there any reason to let's just castle. Okay. Because I don't think, I think we always have d4. Now, do I want d4? I don't know. It's a scary move. There's a lot of pressure can be had. So I think I'm going to do this little ring around the rosy. I also have maybe 95 actually. 97. Or c5. I'm going to play it. And then I'm thinking bishop f4. Bishop d6. So that's okay, right? Oh, what's up with this cramp? Sometimes like g4, but not once I've castled, I don't think. Not once I've castled. Rookie 1? No, this is always coming. Yeah, let's get bishop f4. Oh, hello, Programming Archive. Welcome back. Yeah, objectively it's good, but it's tricky. It can be tricky. And it's embarrassing when you lose against it. That's why. Because objectively it isn't really that good. Yeah. I'll just do nothing. So possibly bishop g3. But it feels, yeah, maybe I'll go bishop g3. Because then I have f4 as an emergency. Okay. Now I think c5 is going to come at some time, but no, then I have knight b. Okay, but he could go a6 and then c5. I thought this knight is good on e5, so why isn't nothing good happening? Maybe knight g5? Knight g4, I mean? Let him give me double pawns. Actually, I can go check there first. Yeah, so he would have to take. And okay, I'm gonna do this. Knight g4. Overall, I'll have more pieces. Like even if we trade two minors, I can still play like h4, h5, right? I'll still have 3 pieces to attack and rook lifts. So white will still have an attack even if, yeah, 2 minors get traded off. That's my logic. Faulty as it may be. Yeah, now I've got options. I think. So can I take here? The thing is, he could take once and then just not recapture. And then this light squared bishop is, I don't know how good. But this doesn't really change things either. It's, I guess it's a question of if I care. I could also take with the F pawn if he takes there, which could be interesting. I could almost sack the exchange. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which I prefer. I'm gonna let him decide. I don't even have to trade here though. What am I don't even have to trade. I could even just take and then play f3 if I wanted. Yeah, it looks like there's lightning out there. Okay, I'm gonna take though. Indecisive today. Yeah, and then I'm not sure how I want to recapture here, because if I take with the h pawn, it's hard to get a rook to the h file. But it is open. Like I could play f3. Hello, Ricardo. Do I think woodpecker? No, I've told people I don't think it's been helpful at all, but I'm still kind of addicted to it. I don't know. I could kind of take either way. I'm really just wasting time here. Okay, this is tempting, but I am going to take with the h pawn just because this diagonal is a little weak. This could open up, right? So, okay, and then really wasting time, and then I don't know. There's so many ways to play this. Okay, I'm really playing slow here. I don't like how slow I'm playing. So bishop f3 just to get this, and then I wanna play like c3. So yeah, let's get this because the knight is so awkward on c3. It's dominated. So now I can play like c3. Okay, do I want to trade here? I don't hate it, but I might just play c3 or rook e8 or rook e1. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go c3, and then b4. He's going to get all these holes. Is this a worry? Shouldn't be. Okay, I'm really wasting time. Okay, I'm gonna trade just because I'm feeling a little claustrophobic here, and I'm going to try to build this very slow battery, which won't do anything because I don't have a bishop to take on h6. And now he's threatening all this crap. And now I'm no better. Like if I was ever better, and I'm just in a big time crunch. So I did not play this very well. Yeah, and then I'm just in time trouble. Okay, at this point, I'm not going to try. I'm just going to, yeah, at this point, I'm not even, like, I just have to satisfy myself for a draw because I just don't have the time. So this is something I've been changing in my play lately. Like, to satisfy myself with a draw. I mean, after all, he's 2084. It's not like he's like 1500. So a draw, I'll lose like 2 points. You know, and yeah, you know, even here, like, yeah, I'm just going to satisfy myself for the draw. This is my new thing. I keep seeing lightning. Wow. But I don't hear the thunder, thankfully, because, oh, this is a little passive. I should not have allowed that. I mean, is there a way I could play more actively here? Okay, I'm gonna have to play this. No, this is bad. I should not have allowed this. I don't know how I could have prevented it, but I shouldn't have allowed it. And well, let's just go here because he might get scared. This might scare him. Nothing to be scared about, but no, he's not scared. Wow. Okay. So I think I have to push the A pawn, and then can I do this? You know what? I have to give him a pawn at this point. Okay, so if we go here, take. I have to give him a pawn. I've realized that. Maybe the A pawn. I should never have allowed his rook in. Okay, so how would this work? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Well, there's so much lightning outside. So A4, if he takes. That's I guess I'm going to do it that way. Ugh. I should never have allowed rook D2, but I don't know if I could have prevented it. Because wasn't my king... If my king was on F1, then I could have played king E1. Holy smokes, the thunder. The lightning, rather. What did he do? Okay. Well, let's trade. And yeah, but how do I get out of this pickle? I guess, could I move these pawns? Could I come back here and then move these pawns? I'll try it out. Is that an option? No, not really. Well, I guess if I had a million moves. Okay, let's go here to stop advances. Oh, there we go. I should have done this. That was the way to do it. It just took me forever to figure it out. G4 and then G3. That's what I should have done earlier. Oh, that was... Okay, so there is a way out here. But then what? Is this even a solution? Feels like it is. Trade pawns, yeah. Yeah, lots. There's a thunderstorm outside. Okay, it feels like there should be a solution. Like this is some type of a solution. But then my rook is still paralyzed. So where's my... Oh, I'm in Zugzwang. Wow, this guy put me in Zugzwang. Gus. Well done to him. Put me in Zugzwang. Could I go after this one? Maybe. Yeah, so at this point, I'm going to have to give him the B2 pawn, so it's all about counterplays. Oh, so he protects it. Wow. Okay, he just sees everything. Interesting. Check. Oh, he protects his B pawn too, but come on. This, ooh, that's the thing is that I have 2-1 here. I'm hoping that his active king will be offset by my two versus 1 here. So it looks like I somehow finally found a way out, but it took me all my clock. Now I only have 36 seconds and I'm going to flag. Yeah, I think that was the ticket. I had to play G4, G3 and then come out like this. Okay, let's just stay active. But yeah, I'm going to flag. There's no question. Here, I don't really want to be above my pawns. But in some situations... Oh, no, I can't... Yeah, well, now... Okay, he's going to go here now. Well... Okay, let's just repeat what I think. I was thinking of pushing, but it's... kind of scary. Okay, let's just go back and forth while I think. The pushing could be a problem. Yeah, I'm just going to flag. It's unfortunate. I spent so much time trying to figure out how to deal with that. I should never have allowed rook D2. It should be a draw, but I'm going to flag, you know. Every game I flag. I'm actually better now, I think. Maybe not better. What if I should... actually, if he takes this, I'm winning. He doesn't take it. But I've got this passer now. I'm better. I might be winning. It's a draw now. Okay. That was a bad game. Oh, not just because I lost, but because of how I lost. You know. Okay, I'm gonna play a new game. I'm not gonna. Normally, I analyze my games, but I just play too slow again. I'll analyze them on my own, but I just play too slow. You know. As I always do. I mean, I'm old. I'm probably playing like 7-year-olds. And my brain doesn't work as fast. Bishop e7 is kind of a weird move order, is it not? Can I exploit it? Probably not. Maybe a4. Wait, what am I even talking about? No, I'm just it's not a weird move order. My brain is fried. My brain is just fried. Now he didn't castle, so I kind of want to play g4 actually. Yeah. Otherwise, queen d2 allows h5, which is fine for. Whoa, what's this guy doing? h6? That can't be good, can it? Does he have d5 here or something? Shouldn't. h6? Why would he do that? So the question: do I want to castle or play knight d5 right away? I forget, and I don't want to waste time on it. Rook c8. Okay, yeah, I want knight d5 now. Pre-move this, and then if knight b6, queen f2 maybe, or c4. Knight b6, c4. No, c4 you can take. So, yeah. Oh, but yeah, normally you can play g5 here, but you can't. Okay, so he's getting a pawn. Wow, who is this guy? He played really weird. Can I go knight a5 and then take on b6? Probably not. I don't want to take. You know, that's the last resort. Yeah, normally you can. I think you can play g5, and then if he takes this way, or maybe not, because he played this really weird though. I still wonder about queen f2. Queen f2. No, because he can still just take on d5. I think I have to take it. Either that or knight a5. Knight a5. Knight a5 gets kind of tricky. He might just go queen c7. And then it doesn't make any sense. I don't think knight. I think I have to take it. So I somehow, so maybe earlier when here I was thinking about knight d5. Maybe I should have done it. Yeah, I should have done it. I was thinking about it, and then I got a little bit lazy. Because then if he takes, wait, is there a difference there? I'm not sure if I'll have to check it out. I don't know if knight d5 first would have mattered. Okay, I'm gonna take, and then maybe c4. And I don't know what he's thinking about here. Strange think. Strange think. I'm gonna, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what he's thinking about. So queen b6. Whoa, I hear the thunder now. I'm actually kind of scared of thunder. Programmer says, why didn't I go for queen d2? Well, I didn't want to. Normally I would calculate more, but the last two games I played, I lost on the clock. Or maybe I won the first game, I forget. But I've been playing too slow, so I didn't want to, especially when I play theoretical openings, I spend so much time trying to play perfectly. I didn't want that to be the case here. I'm not sure if he had d5 in this line. I don't think he did. I'll have to go back and check. But yeah, I don't know what he's thinking about here. Oh, he's blinking now. Yeah, he's blinking. Anyways, queen takes b6. I'm going to go Zen mode. I hate the blinking. Okay, there he goes. So I should have been thinking during this time, but I wasn't. So yeah, so I was thinking like c4. I just remember that kind of being a thing. And I'm a bit worried later that he'll chip away at it, but I think here it's okay. I'm going to play it going, I think. So c4, if a5, I just take on a5. And then I'll play king b4 next move, or king b1 next move. Oh, okay. So he won a pawn. I don't know. He's on it. He is on it. Not going to be my day of chess. Can I exploit that somehow? Like queen g2, h5. There's a fork here. What is that? Could be dangerous. Queen g2. He also has f5. Although I have h3. So queen g2. There's also this check, Russian Zug, which he'll really be surrounding me. It's probably not great, but I didn't see that. I mean, what is okay? This guy's just on it. So queen g2, h5, h3. I'm going to try it because I'm already losing, right? So it's probably not good. I mean, because he just goes rook f8. He's got too many pieces, you know, around my king. But I have to try to mix it up because I can't just let him be up a pawn here and up on the clock. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, because then I don't have queen g7 anymore. Okay. That was a quick loss. Okay, and then he has to think for that, of course. Okay. Okay, not my day. I'm pretty tilted. Just want to see the move times on this. Whoa. So I now, to be fair, I played the first 7 moves quickly as well, but he was really quick. And then he thought for long and moved 14. Okay, so let me just rewind here. I hate losing. And oh, you know, I normally do play queen d2 here. My brain is not functioning today. That's sad. Even when he played bishop e7, I got confused. And I've played this opening a billion times. And then the first thing I said was, this is a weird move order. And it's not a weird move order. It's what I play as black. And then here I got confused as well because I don't know why I got confused. Yeah, g4 is bad here for sure. Yeah, it does allow d5. This was bad. But then here I should be a little bit better. And so I should have played king b1. I was thinking about it because there's no rush to play c4. So I think king b1, and I think white is a little bit better, probably like half a pawn better. And I just didn't see this tactic. Knight takes g4. So, okay, let's look at it with the engine. But that's tough. That's tough to face. Like the reality that I played this opening a million times and somehow got confused. Like, am I getting early onset Alzheimer's or something? Like, it's kind of scary. G4 was terrible. I don't know why I played g4. I just got confused. And then so I am a little better now. And should have played. Well, I guess this was slightly premature. Knight d5, king b1. Yeah, he put a rook on c8. I should just play king b1 for that reason alone. Or h4 is good too. But I should have played just king b1 there. But I'm still a little bit better. Yeah, taking was good. And then here, this lost the game. So I deserve to lose that for sure. Okay. Very frustrating, man. Because that was garbage. I just played. Oh, it's really embarrassing to look at that. Okay, let's try the Dutch. So he's playing it like a Nimzui. I think I'm going to take that. Like, I don't have to. This is like a Nimzo, like a Spielman variation of the Nimzo. So I don't have to take it. I could play like c5 or a5, but I am going to take it, I think. And then I'm going to castle. I'm not sure if I should have taken, but my brain's not working too well today, so that's what I did. And it did cost him a couple, like a tempi or two, to avoid the Nimzo pawns. So there's that. He gets the bishop pair though, but I've castled, and I'm black. So I have knight e4, but there's no rush. But I probably want it eventually, so maybe I will play it. Because I am going to play that eventually. And then, can I contest him on this? Kind of scary to do that. I could do like a stone wall. I don't think I should be contesting him here. Can I get e5 in, like d6, e5? Not yet. If I ever play knight c6, I guess there's d5. Queen e8. What's this bishop? But what's this bishop going to do? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, I will. The thing is, he can't easily. I guess he has knight d2, right? You know what? I think I need to play d5. I think I do have to do this type of kind of a stone wall. I don't want to though. Okay, so d6, knight d2. I guess I don't have to do anything, right? So d6, knight d2, knight d7 takes. I can't quite. How do I deal with knight d2? Oh, I have knight c6 maybe. So knight c6, knight d2. And then I can take. Okay, so knight c6, d5. Yeah, then okay, knight c6. So if d5, I think I might have knight e7. Oh wait, I miscalculated. I thought I could go like here. Okay, so d5. Maybe I can take and then knight b4. d5. Yeah, take knight b4. Seems to work. It's kind of weird though. And what about knight b4 first? I don't think that works. Yeah, so I'm gonna take and just see. But I'm not sure though. Not sure about it. Knight d2. Sorry, his queen's under attack. So where does he go? Yep, makes sense. Okay, so I take and then knight d2. Then I have knight c4. And it's all very weird. Okay, so I'm up a pawn. He immediately plays rook d1. Okay, so I could bring, I have options. I've got c6. I have knight c4. I have knight f6. So what about knight c4? And if he stays on this pin, then I have bishop a6. No. So I don't really know about knight c5 rather. I don't really know about knight c5 because I don't know if I like that. Because then I'm going to have to play c6. So no. So maybe knight f6. I kind of like c6 the best, but yeah, so if I go knight f6, there's knight g5. And I'm eventually going to have to play c6, I think. So maybe I should just start with c6. So c6, knight e5. I think I'm okay there. c6. Okay, I'm going to play c6. It's just weird. It's a weird position. It's a weird, but I think it's like, yeah. I don't know about that. Can't I take? So take. Can't I just take that? Take. Check. I think I can just take that. I don't know about that. Okay, yeah, you just blundered. Okay, that was kind of a weird, like the solutions I had were weird, but they seemed necessary. I'm just going to go straight to the engine on that because it was kind of a short game. It's not too much to reanalyze. Yeah, huge thunderstorm outside with tons of lightning. Okay, not bad. A perfect game from me. I'll take that. I need it because my ego is bruised. So, but I wasn't sure about taking on c3 here. Computer is okay with it. Yeah, canceling and played 94 right away. B6 seems to be like a hair smidgen better. And white is actually a little bit better here, so this will be interesting for me to analyze on my own time. Because I don't I'm surprised that white's better. But he doesn't have the Nimzo pawns, right? So yeah, I'm curious what I really could have done better here. Like, what's the difference with playing b6 first? Oh, because then the knight can come in quicker. So we don't play knight e4 until we're ready to create superfluous knights. That might be why. Yeah. Okay. Because yeah, here it's harder. We're scrambling, right? If my knight was on d6, I have knight f6, right? So, but here we have to scramble. Yeah, that's true, programming archives, but the way white played it was also not optimal. So that's why I thought black would be closer to equal. Yeah, white played in one of kind of the worst ways to play against it. Especially with knight c3 and knight f3. That's kind of one of the positions that black is hoping for. Like, and you'll notice it, like, if I go here, it's like 0.3, and if you run it deeper, it'll be like 0.2 or 0.1. Okay, so anyways, it's not a big deal. Yeah, and so yeah, d5, yeah, and we had knight before. Oh, knight e7 too. I didn't even think about knight e7. And yeah, we're just a little bit better here now. And c6 is best, and knight c5 is second best. Yeah, no, I'm new to Dutch. I've played Nimzo for like the past like 5 or 6 years, and I switched to Dutch like 2-3 months ago. So I'm still learning. But this line that we played, it's similar to the Duchamp variation in the Nimzo. Oh God, this cramp. Okay, yeah, and this is just a blunder. So he just didn't quite calculate properly. Okay, so I'm going to try another one. I'm playing a lot of games tonight, but some of them are short. I also napped today, so just have some energy. Oh, why did it keep pairing me up with low two? I'm going to dodge because I want some higher rated opponents, even though I'll get my ass kicked. It keeps pairing me up against like low 2000s. You know, I see. I can't keep dodging, but kind of dumb. I don't want to keep playing. Oh God. So I excuse me. I seriously tried to play the Cochrane gambit. I really looked into it and studied it, but it's just not quite enough. Not quite enough. It's so close to being playable, but it's just not quite enough. Okay, and then I always forget if I like rook e1 or c4. So there's bishop g4, there's bishop f5. Yeah, I think here the computer likes to take, but you can also play like knight c3 and queen b3. But I think the computer likes this, but I'm still considering my options. Queen b3 here. Queen b3, knight a6. No, I'm just taking. So what is he supposed to do here? I'm going to play this. Yeah, normally I take, because I think that's what the computer likes. Or knight c3. But why can't I play queen b3? Maybe bishop e6? No, because I'm just taking and then taking on b7. I've looked into some interesting lines in the Petrov, like the Millennium. There's also a line where you castle queenside as white. You get the double pawns on c6. I think it's the knight c3 line, and it's actually kind of yeah. So I was thinking knight e6 because that's kind of thematic. So why can't I take? Because of check. Right. Okay. And then he's going to play knight c7. So maybe knight c3 or rook e1. Let's play knight c3. So I absolutely despise playing against the Petrov, but my win rate is actually pretty good against it. But doesn't mean I don't hate playing against it. Fortunately, black didn't really play the most annoying way. But yeah, I seriously played the Cochrane for a while. It's a positional sacrifice, really. You don't get the material back, even in like 5-10 moves. You don't get the material back. It's just you create a pawn storm, essentially. Okay, so take on c3, and then he has to take here. Let's do that. So I think he has to take on c3. What? Can't I just go here now? What am I missing? What am I missing? Bishop, yeah, bishop e6. I guess I could take with the queen, because, except, is this, oh, there's knight c3. Could get tricky though, because then I have queen h5. Oh no, maybe not, but okay. Yeah, so if I take with the queen, there's knight c3. If I take with the knight, there's bishop e6. But then could I take on, then I might have bishop e4. Knight d5, bishop e6. But then I run into, I think I can do it. I think I can go knight d5, bishop e6, bishop e4. Take here. Even bishop e2. Could even take on a6 maybe. Oh, but then there's bishop f3. Okay, this is still pretty wild. Okay, yeah, so take. Don't really like it. This is so awkward. This knight. Knight f4, he's taking on f3, which I'd rather not be a thing. I think I'm okay there. Like I could take, but I'd rather not have that. So I could take first. And then play. This is a good bishop though. I don't really want to part with it. How would I move this knight? Like knight e1. Then I'm threatening a fork too. Could I play knight e1? Oh, it's dangerous. So there's a lot of dangers there. Oh god, this is actually very dangerous here. What about bishop? Is this a thing? Bishop g5? Because this severs his connection. So is bishop g5 a thing? f6. He's going to still give me double pawns, but and again, there's still this idea. This is complicated. Bishop here. Bishop b5. I'm wasting all my time. I kind of like bishop b5, honestly. I think I'm going to play it. Bishop b5. What a crazy position. Maybe not crazy, but it's complicated. It's busy. Busy position. Okay. So I can't take here because he takes on. But then I've got this Zwischendurch. I'm winning a pawn. No, I'm not winning a pawn. Oh, but I've got discoveries then. Not good discoveries though. I should probably just take here because he's going to run. This might be good, but no need to make it complicated. Oh, there's bishop. Oh, there's bishop h2. Oh, if I go queen takes his bishop h2, still it might be worth it. Oh yeah, because then I can take here. He wins a pawn though. It's. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, I'm going to take. I don't know. I can't afford to spend more time on that. So there's bishop h2. And I guess I should take it. I was thinking king h1 pot. I was looking at it, but okay. So actually, no, I don't have bishop c4. Why did I even think I had bishop c4? So bishop h2, queen takes d5. Yeah, that's not looking good. I have bishop d3. Oh. Oh, he didn't see it. Okay. I think just get the knight out of there because that was just too stressful. So just get the knight out of there. Now I'm in major time trouble. That was really sharp. Okay. What? So g3 I should be fine. Oh, there's rook h6. No, but I'm attacking. So this should be okay. I wonder if I can take here. Because check, I'm on him again. Oh, no, if I go here. He has one piece on. I was hoping to go here, but then he can take here check. But if I attack him again, he's going to have two pieces under attack. Okay, I don't know. Let's try that. I just realized I'm down to a minute 30, so I had to make a move here. What did he take? The knight? Oh yeah, that was good. Okay. Okay, now I've got a minute 20. Jesus. Maybe I should have taken the bishop there. Playing so slow. Wow. Ah, why am I so bad tonight? I'm getting like a little too fancy. Knight c7. Or this. Okay, I'm getting a little too fancy. Little too fancy. I lose a pawn now, a6. I'm playing so slow. I had that taken care of, sir. Oh. Okay. Shit. Check. Oh, check. Oh, I'm getting so lucky with these things. Okay, that was a messy game, man. Oh, I'm not on it today. But that was a lot of games today with a lot of. I find it tricky when there's a lot of piece options. You know, when there's a lot of pieces on the board, like minor pieces especially, and a lot of different permutations of continuations. That really hard for me to calculate that type of thing. It's not a linear calculation. It's lots of different pathways that really slows me down. Long stream for me today. I'm still dealing with this cramp. So I played that a bit slow, but yeah, that type of calculating really slows me down. So taking a look at this again. Yeah, I normally don't play queen b3, but I didn't see why I couldn't. Then I realized that he always has bishop h2, and yeah, and then things got kind of complicated here. I wonder if I could have taken on a6, because then after queen takes d5, I'm threatening the rook. So I mean bishop, yeah, so bishop takes a6. Maybe he takes on c3. I guess he can take on c3. But then I can bring the bishop back, and I've potentially. Or I just recapture and he's got the, yeah, I don't know. Bishop takes a6 is interesting. sorry, I'm in some pain here. Okay. So yeah, then I spent forever on move 13. I probably spent like 2-3 minutes on this. Oh, excuse me. I liked my choice. I was also, maybe I could have just played bishop c4. But then there's this. Or taking on a6 again. But yeah, there's all this. And then I spent too much time here as well. Oh, it's funny that I played king g2 because I think what I was calculating was taking. And then I ended up playing king g2, which was even weirder. So I should have just taken. That's what I was thinking about. Although he also hits this after, but I also could have maybe played stuff like queen h5. Yeah. But I just kind of froze and just tried to keep things. I didn't really want to trade and stuff. I was just trying to keep things somewhat complicated because he's lower rated than me. So I thought if I kept pieces on, I might have a chance he might screw up, which did end up happening because what he did here, he let my rook get active. He did get a bishop, but he let my rook get active. And then, well, it helped that he dropped his rook here. So I think he was maybe trying to flag me at this point because he's playing very quickly. But he forgot that I guess, had played rook f2. And, well, I'm up a piece. And then I very nearly... wonder if I could have taken on b7 here. Because then I could take here. I'm probably better, but don't know if I'm winning. No, I don't think I'm winning. No, this was best. And then this scared me. This really terrified. And I had like, I don't know how much time I had here. 30 seconds maybe. So here I could have just taken on f7, but I was panicking. And I moved the king. But I guess I'm fine here regardless. Because, yeah, then we did it here. So had I not had taking on f7, if I didn't have that resource, probably it's a draw. No, because he'll be up a pawn. Yeah, so that would have been rough. I think I still have drawing chances though, but fortunately I had this resource and yeah, I just winning from here. Okay, let's quickly look at that with the engine. Programming archive says the line was d4 was an early knight takes f7. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'm not familiar with that. Okay, so the queen b3. Yeah, it's playable, but not quite optimal, but it's certainly playable. And yeah, this was a mistake. So I am better. So I played this right. Yeah, so I did play this correctly. Yeah, and I spent 3 minutes on this move on bishop b5. So best was rook e1 or bishop c4, or followed by no. Yeah, I guess bishop b5 is second best, but rook e1 is actually best. But I kind of just froze here, and then it didn't like knight f4, but. Maybe no buts. It doesn't like it because if bishop takes f4, and then queen takes d4, and we're just losing a pawn. So knight c3, Yeah, makes sense. Or bishop c4. Okay. And then this was a blunder. I guess it wants me to take on b7. Kind of scary to do. I only had 2 minutes. I don't know. I guess I could have taken on b7, but he's got a lot of pieces around my king. Or queen g2. Didn't even consider queen g2. At this point, I was kind of panicking. So it's equal, but I only had a minute versus 6 minutes. There was no excuse for him to lose this game. No excuse. He has 6-1 on the clock. All he has to do is play solidly and create problems for me, and then I'm going to flag. That's all he has to do. He didn't even have to make problems for me. He could just play solid, but he played quickly to try to like flag me. You know, he has 6 minutes. I have 1 minute. There's really no excuse for him to have lost this. Yeah, so this was all fine. And then he, oh, this was a blunder. Apparently because of rook f6. Oh, right. Yeah, just because my bishop's under attack here. And I would have to move the king again after. Yeah, so this was a mistake. But I had no time. I had 39 seconds here. So I should have moved this bishop or attacked his bishop. But then he blundered back because he was playing. He made this move in 2 seconds. So yeah, he was just trying to flag me. Yeah, he was just trying to flag me. I guess he thought I just had too little time, but no. I mean, he really threw that away. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to look at that line chat was saying. So one thing I don't like about this is that it assumes knight takes e4, right? There's a lot of different ways for black to play this, it looks like. Same thing with d5. So it assumes a lot, which I'm just not a fan of those types of things. But it is like the main line, but there's a lot of sidelines that could be played. And then knight takes f7 here. Yeah, 80. Yeah, it's very drawish, hey? Is it a forced draw? If he takes? Probably. Okay, so that just corresponding squares. Do we have anything else after this? No, we don't. Yeah, so that's pretty dead. Anything else instead of queen h5 or? Yeah, we have queen e2. Oh, but then it just, okay. Yeah, that's dull. What's the point of that? No. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I've got, I'm not feeling too good. I got these cramps going on. Kind of weird. So a bit of a longer stream for me today, 2.5 hours. Because it took me like almost an hour to do my puzzle streak because I'm bad. And then I played a bunch of games. So how many did I play? 6 games, it looks like. So I lost the first game, won the second game, lost the third game, lost the fourth game, and then won the 5th game and the 6th game. So I think that might have been 3-3. And I ended up down 5 points today. I ended down 5 points today. So not a good showing, but just not a good showing. Yeah, that's it for me today. I plan to be back again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you soon. Take it easy.